Wednesday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. Now Curry launches it from deep. First shot won't go.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Barry. From deep three-point range. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Wade fires the 3. And again, no good by Miami. And so Durant will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Chamberlain, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shooting for Golden State, Wilt Chamberlain, 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. There's the block. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's James. And again, no good by Miami.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. Here's Chamberlain. Check by James. Here's Arizin. And there's a 3-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Still a tie game after a couple of empty possessions. James against Durant, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wade. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
And here are the Warriors now, looking for their first basket of the game. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Wade, that's good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Golden State calls timeout. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Adebayo comes in for Hardaway.
Substitutions for your Heat. Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo.
Wade's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. And out of bounds, the Heat will take it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
O'Neal inside from 7 feet away, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Curry. Can they get it? Up and in on the layup.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
Heat leading by 5. James outside. Over Durant. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Chamberlain. From 8 feet away. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Durant. A quick shot there. It's off target. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pulls it from the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Here's Wade. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 5. Picked it out of midair. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Wade's got 8.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ooh, it's stolen away. James with the ball. Durant covering. Puts up a deep 3. Here's O'Neal. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter here. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Another shot, and he lays it in. O'Neal's got his second basket on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Adebayo, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Barry, the pass to Arizon. Another steal! Fast break, Miami. Here's Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Back to Wade. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Durant. Yet to see a basket. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And here's Butler outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Curry, he's open. Gets an open look and hits it. Curry's got 7 points.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Miami out in front, leading by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So on the floor for Golden State, Thompson out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Thurman in at the center position. Here's Rice. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chamberlain, no good. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Rice. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Butler from behind the arc. Here's Mourning. It's hauled in by Thurman.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And the Warriors miss again. Here's Mourning. Still no points. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain's got his 4th rebound in this one. Warriors trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Here's Chamberlain. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Rice. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That free throw no good. And the Heat with some changes. Wade comes in for Jones. And Hardaway is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Good on the second one. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And the Warriors with possession here. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Rice, the baseline J, and too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 10. Cuts off the pass. Here's Mourning. And again, no good by Miami. And here are the Warriors now. Here's Mullen. A good-looking shot from the wing. Mullen's got his first 2 points of the night. Heat leading by 8. Fires for 3. Miami, no good that time either.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's offline from half court. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Durant. Here's Harrison from outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Banked it in off the glass. Wade's got 12 points.
Sometimes you think you've got Dwayne Wade bottled up, but he is stronger than you think, and he's got a knack for scoring with multiple bodies around him.
And here are the Heat. Durant inside, defended by Hardaway from the corner. And he buries that one, back rim and in. Durant's got his first bucket in this one.
You get the sense KD can have and make any shot on the floor. This guy's so creative, he can wreak havoc.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Heat leading by 8. James outside for 3. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Golden State. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's Wade. And a nice finish on the layup. Wade's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Here's Harrison. And it comes off the front of the rim. Heat leading by 10. Here's Cycling. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
James inside. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Here's Durant. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
And it's Miami's ball. A 12-point game. Here's Wade. Sends it home from three-point land. Wade's got 17.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
44 seconds left in the first half. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
26 seconds left in the first half. That one off the back iron and out. Warriors trail by 18. From deep three-point land. Rice grabs the miss. Rice has got 4 rebounds now. Durant against James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Durant way outside. And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half-court shot draw. Measuring up the shot. Almost at it. Give it up for our contestant.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Warriors trail by 20. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Yes, it's good. Wade's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, that's just extraordinary focus from Dwayne Wade. He's aware of the defense, but it's not going to affect his shot.
And here are the Heat now. And here's Hardaway. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's Miami converting.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Errors and misses. Pass to Hardaway. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Curry's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And there's James from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. Barry. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Miami leading by 22. Here's James. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Curry's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Hardaway from outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Barry. And it's Miami with a rebound. Wade, the pass to Mourning. Back to Wade. From downtown, hits the trifecta. Wade's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Come on, fans. Let's give a huge Miami welcome to the